off of you. It is impossible.
Oh, of course. It looks like we are opting to go to Lilat for the first game. I'm going to try to keep my cool, G-Pick. You know how I feel about this stage.
Yeah, you know the stage is excellent, and it's a very viable stage. Like, if this stage was a waste, then why would they strike here, you know? This is a stage that clearly top-level players do enjoy playing on.
G-Pick, I love you, but I hate you all at the same time.
I'm right.
But you know what? We're going to keep going on through this match. And Vermillion opting to go back to the Cloud, even though he displayed he does have a Bowser. But I do know that Cloud actually does pretty well in this matchup. Having such a big sword in the hitbox, Pikmin actually just helping him out at times.
And then the other thing is Bowser, I don't think weathers the Olimar matchup that cleanly because Olimar does have the ability to just keep running away and zoning out the grappler.
No, exactly. I mean, it's a struggle for grapplers out there, but nonetheless, the grappler is not here, and Vermillion has Soulimar on the ledge, and that back air still catching him.
Really nice stuff. Ooh, going in a little bit too optimistic with that edge guard.
Yo,
no limit on
Real talk, what did that Pikmin do to you? Like, he just obliterated a single Pikmin, but speaking of obliteration, that forward smash!
Oh my goodness, and this is a... That's Monique.
Yeah, I mean, Monique just slid in the DMs real quick. got a nice hit in. Speaking of DMs!
That was her second message.
Hey, she saw that you read the first one. She sent you a second one.
It was the timestamp. You know, Cloud should never have opened it to begin with. He should have let it sit on his Twitter forever.
No, if you look at it, Femo's going to hit you up right back. But nonetheless, Soulimar getting ahead of steam, racking up a lot of percent. And the double up air, oh, I'm surprised he didn't go for a pivot grab.
Yeah, I thought he was coming there too, but I mean, Soulimar knows what he's doing with this character, with this matchup, especially having to weather it for so long against Stark. So, okay, that up tilt only taking out the white Pikmin, and once again, Soulimar just keeping the stage control, only taking that F tilt was the first hit.
Yep, no, and right there, he clanked out the Nair with the up smash and then punishing the landing with the forward smash just because there was no more hitbox. Ooh, down throw, barely missing the back air, but Vermillion racking up some more percent. But Soulimar has to be very careful. He does have a Rage Cloud, and Olimar being a very light character, Cross actually might just kill him now.
At the wings, absolutely, yeah. Like, he's literally, if Vermillion was willing to commit on that get-up option right there, he could have died. Oh, and right now, Vermillion, this is the part. Oh, the Pikmin being a homie, and he is still alive, rolling up past the F smash. That F smash covering like every option except the roll past.
No, and that was actually very fortunate for Vermillion because he did take out all the Pikmin away from Soulimar. So in that situation, he could have got punished. Soulimar couldn't even do anything.
And right now, this is looking, honestly, like a Cloud-favored situation.
Oh no, he got stuck under Lilat. Dash attack. Not taking his luck, but so close.
This is really rough, and he's going to have full limit on deck, and he catches the jump get up with the limit not cross dash, Blade Beam.
Yep, Blade Beam coming in the clutch right there. Vermillion, just good stuff.
I mean, you know, last week Vermillion won 2 tournaments.
Really now?
Yes, last week he won We Take Those and AFK.
Wow.
So he's not stopping his grind at all. Like he's climbed up a bit on the PR since he was last time. He went from 17 to 14. He's like, no, I'm not satisfied yet.
Hey, but he did take legit.
Yes.
To Game 3 with Bowser of all characters.
Well, if you talk to legit, that's not surprising at all. Bowser...
Does he actually have a Bowser problem?
It's not so much that he has a Bowser problem. You talk to any Diddy, and they're like, yeah, sure, we win the neutral like 50,000 times, but Bowser wins the neutral twice and we die. Like, that's the sense they have.
I mean, that definitely happened.
That was Vermillion that won that. We are now 1-0, and Soulimar running it back on Lilat. I hope we get an all Lilat set. I would be so happy. I would be so tickled if we get 2 games of Lilat.
Man, I hope we do. And if it does happen, I just want one of them to fall through the stage so I can go ahead and make my compilation.
Okay. Well, you know, I'll work on my compilation of people getting stretchered on Town and City, except it's too large for YouTube.
Oh, good. But, you know, Soulimar racking up some good percent. But Vermillion just staying in there, having Soulimar back off stage.
Yeah, right there. Good nair by Soulimar. Of course, that being his only air option against Cloud. Anything else he does will be losing to that huge sword.
No, but both these players displaying a little more patience. Soulimar kind of running away, but is getting punished by a lot of these backers, barely getting away from the claw slash.
Wow, I thought he was caught there. That was incredible. That was a buffered roll forward by Soulimar.
This man knew.
Yeah, if he mistimed that, he would have gotten air dodge landing lag and would have died.
back air, hitting Vermillion yet again. Olimar just trying to keep up throwing these Pikmin, but it's so hard to get anything going with this big sword, stuffing out a lot of the approaches for Soulimar. F-tilt sending him back off, and just like that, Vermillion having limit yet again.
Oh, right there, Vermillion again going for limit. I couldn't see what move he was going for there.
He ended up doing Climb Hazard.
Climb Hazard.
So I ended up hearing the very beginning of it, just, you know, when you hear up B, then, oh my, and then Nair taking away that stock.
You know, Vermillion did warn me before he sat down to play that he was about to ruin my day. And, I mean, because I need gas money, right? And I need Soulimar and legit to place as far in the money as possible. But he might be ruining my day right now. This might actually be happening.
Hey, you might just have to deal with that, either that first place or second place money. Vermillion is looking like he might be getting back in there.
You know, what's the interesting thing? Vermillion, honestly, up until this point, was believing that Olimar won this matchup.
But Vermillion just catching Soulimar landing down. He read the first part of the air dodge, but Soulimar had enough time to do something. He fell in.
I don't think he's going to believe that Olimar wins this matchup anymore after that. I can see no reason for him to believe that.
It definitely does not look like it.
Yeah. No, it's a terrible matchup for Olimar because Olimar just traditionally, if you want the quick mental map, and how does Olimar deal with this matchup? Does the opposing character have long-lasting, like meaty air hitboxes? And if so, Olimar has a very bad time.
I mean, what is Olimar supposed to do? He has some stubby arms. He got Pikmin
that don't do anything off the ground.
No, they just get hit.
Yeah.
I mean, we've literally seen genocide here.
Yeah.
Like Vermillion, you saw that he took out Monique on one of those stocks. I saw that. He just cross-slashed, just like, no, you are not getting out here. It's done.
It's a hard. I mean, as we've learned from Link.
Oh, and that was the set. It's 2 out of 3.
Yeah. It was loser semis.
I forgot.
Yeah, that's why I was like saying like, yeah, the set's over.